everyone, Dr. Beth Westy here, and I do these videos just to educate women more on whole food nutrition, how to match it to your hormones and your body physiology to get and keep a better result. I am the author of the book, The Female Fat Solution, and the book, The Female Menopause Solution, both on Amazon, and I have the 12-week challenge, and this is the journal that goes along with the 12-week challenge, a step-by-step nutrition meal guide and working with me one-on-one to make sure you're implementing the eating for your hormones correctly. I'm also the host of the podcast, The Female Health Solution, and YouTube channel, Dr. Beth Westy. Subscribe to so you stay updated on all the videos that come out with a lot of great content and information. That's my goal, is just to educate women more on things that you can do at home, more on information, just giving you lots of great content. So I have the wait list for the next 12-week challenge that I'm going to put in the comments right now. So go ahead and click that. If you have not joined the waitlist, do so, because there is a ton of information you're going to get, even more than what I put out, on social media and YouTube and everything. And if you have questions on something specifically, you can always respond, and I'm more than happy to be a resource for you. Now, when we talk about metabolism, I'm going to go through just like a list, a touch point for you to look at for your metabolism, how to boost your metabolism, everything else. One of the things with metabolism that's really misleading is that there's a lot of things that'll say, oh, it's this one thing, boost your metabolism. Oh, I just saw this other thing too, which drives me crazy when they do this. Do this ab routine and it's going to get you a six-pack. And I'm like, oh, that's not how it works for women. If you have hormonal issues, stress, terrible sleep, doing this one ab routine every day for a month is not going to get you a six-pack. It's just... no. I mean, that would be super great. Not how the female body works, though. Seriously, people. So when we look at overall metabolism and looking at the things that are going to help your metabolism, I want to make sure that we get some well-rounded things in here. Now, of course, the overall basics of your nutrition, right? Nutrition is key. You want to make sure you're getting enough protein for your body weight, your goals, your activity level, your stress levels. Because if you're under a lot of stress, your system is going to take some of this protein, turn it into sugars, and want to store it in fat. And the way to combat that is to get enough protein to counteract that. Make sure you're working with your hormones, with your nutrition. That's really, really key. Make sure you're getting enough micronutrients, enough minerals, things like that, right? After the nutrition, this is really important that this is after nutrition. Nutrition is first. Your whole food nutrition is absolutely first. You can't out-supplement a bad diet, right? Like, you can't outrun your fork. You can't out-supplement a bad diet. If you don't have the right basics in, I don't care what fantastic supplement line you're on, it doesn't take the place of actual food. But after the nutrition, then supplements are really key and important. Now, in the 12-week challenge, I really focus on the nutrition piece first, and then we talk about supplements. And the supplements are really focused on making sure they work with your hormones, that we're really dealing with stress with supplements like adaptogens, things like that. Ooh, protein suggestions. Yes, Linda, I will give you protein suggestions, absolutely. Making sure you're dealing with the stress with your supplements, hormones, making sure you're dealing with any gaps that you have. For example, if you've been on birth control, your body doesn't have as much nutrient as it did before, so you need to replenish that. Really, really, really key. Making sure you're dealing with any immune issues, any gut issues, that's really key as well. And then when we look at things like supplements, then you're looking at your... we'll just say fitness. Any movement that you have. Are you building? You need to build muscle. Really train that muscle tissue, and also make sure that you're not increasing stress, but that it's actually a decrease in stress for you. Beyond that, and these are all things that I actually work with you in the 12-week challenge to make sure that you're covering these bases. The nutrition piece, the supplement piece, the fitness, that it's the appropriate amount for you. And then we also will look at stress, sleep, right? And then the other big piece is mindset. So I'm going to cover these in a different video, talking about the stress, sleep, and mindset for increasing your metabolism, because those are a whole different ball game. Also still just as important, but the nutrition, supplement, and fitness piece, I feel like a lot of people will get information on that, or they'll get, pieces here and there, but you're not getting the full picture. And the one big thing that I want to hammer on is that it's not about eating one good meal, and it's not about eating one bad meal either. It's not about going to the gym and doing a great workout or even a week's worth of workout. It is about being consistent and knowing that all of these things here, all of these things are actually a cumulative effect. So the more you do them, the longer you do them, and that you do them correctly with your body physiology, the more you're going to boost your metabolism, and it's going to work harder for you naturally. So you don't feel stuck. So you don't feel like, this isn't working. I went on vacation and I totally ruined everything and I can't get it back now. Or I, had this birthday party and now I feel gross and my gut is all messed up from it. No, the more you do it, the better. Okay. Protein suggestions. Now, of course, it's really easy to say meat is protein. Yes, I do recommend a variety, right? So looking at things like animal proteins, plant proteins, really, really important, getting both of them in there. So eggs are a really great, easy source of protein, pretty inexpensive as well. Making sure you're getting in enough throughout the day, protein pacing. Greek yogurt, great source of protein. If you're cottage cheese, great source of protein, right? Again, those are dairy, those are animal-based. Nuts and seeds, also great source of protein. And a lot of times you can get a more well-rounded, balanced protein too, but make sure you're getting a blend, right? A blend of nutrient. If you're looking at protein powders, because I do recommend also supplementing with a protein shake, a protein bar throughout the day, just to make sure you're hitting your gaps. So for example, today, in just a little bit, I have to take my son. We have to drive like an hour to get to his bike race. And so I have the snack bag packed. It's got fruit, it's got nuts, it's got dried fruit, trail mix, all this stuff, some protein bars, shakes, all sorts of fun little snacky things that I like and the kids like. And I actually do a blend of things. Whey protein, an undenatured grass-fed whey. That's going to be the best place for your body to absorb protein powders. And then as well as a plant-based, you're looking for pea protein and rice protein blend, because that's actually a good balance of those amino acids to create a good protein for you. So if you're not getting enough of that throughout the day, you're not going to have as much energy, you're not going to have as much focus, and you're not going to get your body to fat burning and be able to keep it there as long as possible if you're not supplying your body with enough protein. Yes. So, which is, a tougher thing to get. So, just a quick little video on the metabolism, some of these basic things here. Next video I'm going to talk about sleep, stress, and mindset and how that affects your metabolism, because this is the other half of it, right? So again, if you're looking at some of these things thinking, I'm totally doing the nutrition and the fitness, I don't know that I have my supplements down, and I'm definitely not doing this, then you're not even doing half of it, right? So keep that in mind. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Click the link below to get on the waitlist for the next 12-week challenge, and you are going to be amazed at all the fun info that is in there. All right, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you later.